Hi, I'm Lauren Agresta. This is LA Life, a channel about my faith, family, food, and fitness. And today I'm excited to share with y'all about some substitutions you can make for sweets or desserts that you often crave, and it's quite annoying. And I know Valentine's Day just passed, so a lot of you probably have bunches of chocolate and sweets and junk food laying around, so it's really tempting to grab that stuff. And I'm not saying don't eat it and throw it all away. Obviously do everything in moderation, but I myself have some chocolate I'm going to enjoy, sparingly, 1 or 2 a day. So I'm going to focus on more of the obvious amounts of sugar in your desserts, cakes, cookies, chocolate candy, that type of stuff, versus the hidden sugars. But that is a big part of it because we don't realize how much sugar is in processed food, and that is, putting on fat and excess weight for us. I feel like some of us who have sugar addictions might actually have to do a sugar detox and absolutely eliminate as much sugar as possible, because it is said that sugar addiction is sometimes 8 times more addictive than like cocaine or other types of drugs, which is scary. And I think we need to be more aware of the little things, but start with the obvious sugars, excess sweets, desserts, and then start weeding out even the natural sugar so your body can overall just clear out your pancreas and balance your insulin and glucagon levels. And some say it takes a long time to clean out your pancreas. Other people say it takes 10 days. You can do it week by week, and you add certain foods back, like natural fruits, veggies, certain good carbs, and those foods will start to taste sweeter naturally than the things you used to think were not really sweet. And that's just kind of proven over time. Your palate starts to waken up to those foods and notice how sweet they are naturally and how God has created them to be. I think that's a lot of people's problems, is they don't want to keep saying no to certain things, like no to junk food, no to sweets, no to this, because they don't have any idea what to turn to and what to say yes to, like, oh, this is okay instead. So that's why I'm here, and I want to help give a few examples of alternate solutions or substitutions to the heavier amounts of sugar and processed sugar that we love and we crave. Alright, so the first one would be just candy in general, box candy, bagged candy, whatever type of candy that comes to your mind. Insert that here. And then on the other side, you can trade that for dark chocolate. That is actually a great substitution, even though people are like, oh, that's still sugar. But if you're slowly weeding out, taking out that amount of sugar, then your body will be able to process this better because it's more in its natural form from the actual cocoa bean, which has more of the antioxidants and good nutrients. Not as much as vegetables, obviously, but it does have some, and it doesn't have the excess fat from the added milk to make milk chocolate or even white chocolate, just a lot of cocoa butter and milk. The next one, everybody loves ice cream, and I know I do. We actually just bought some for this holiday time, and we're definitely going to enjoy that. But on a day-to-day, weekly thing, for my normal diet or your normal diet, you might want to consider substituting for yogurt or even frozen yogurt if you're desperate. But yogurt has a lot of probiotics and protein in it versus just a sugary carb that's kind of just wasted with ice cream, and it's just definitely less fat and calories. For kids, if they love cereal in the morning, like those Fruity Loops, all the Cocoa Pebbles, all the things that are just kind of not much to them, and usually you have to eat 3 bowls to actually be full on in a sitting. So maybe substitute for oatmeal with some natural honey or a little bit of syrup to add that sweetness, and fresh fruit, granola with yogurt and fruit. There's a lot of different options in the morning you can do, and you get much more benefit out of the whole grains and the good healthy carbs that are going to be used for fuel and not stored into fat. So many people love sodas. I get it. It's also addictive. It can be, and even diet soda is really not the option, because it's just that you don't really know what sugar substitute they're doing, to make it 0 calories or 0 sugar. So just stay away from it, like completely, and go with the sparkling waters, flavored waters, or even the sparkling sodas. I guess is a little bit better option, but really all that is just like adding air into your stomach, and it kind of fills you up for no reason without actually hydrating you. So I really haven't done a lot of that recently, but I do like sparkling waters and Frescas, stuff like that. Now I know me, like myself, a baker and cook. I like to make cakes, cookies. I like eating that type of stuff, buying it. And sometimes the answer is not to just not make it, even though that's probably the best answer, but sometimes I still, whether it's out of boredom or just wanting, a palate change, and I want to make something at night or for the week, I try to find a recipe that I can substitute certain ingredients for more natural sugar. Maybe it's gluten-free, paleo, keto. Better off than buying Debbie cakes and all the little processed cakes that are already there and have additives in it. Maybe you don't know what you're craving, and I understand that. I get to a point where I'm like, I don't even know what I'm craving or why I'm craving it. Well, number one, not have those types of things in your house that you'll turn to and that will be there when you're in that emotional state or just wanting it. Shop for the good things and have those available so you can go to them first thing. Like having fresh fruit cut up, not even just sitting in your fridge as it is, because you're less likely to go and cut up some strawberries or apples when you want it. You want it fast, and that's usually why chocolate and all these sweets and stuff are appealing, because it's usually available and you just unwrap the package and it's done. All that to say, have good substitutions for sweets and junk food available at your fingertips, so you'll often find that more appealing and convenient. That's really all the examples I have for you as of now. So just be more aware and try to research and write down things that you probably should eat versus this, and you'll be better off. But that is all I have today. I hope that helps. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel and check out my latest video. Like, comment, and subscribe to me, and turn on your notifications to see when I post next. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.